to wait for the screen to show up here. I guess while I'm doing that, I can do one other thing. Okay, now I've done that. And now here comes the critical moment. If I misclick, the whole thing goes away. Okay, but I clicked successfully. All right, now what we got to do is set up our windows so I can see what's going on. Wait a second, I thought I changed the screen, but apparently not. Okay, oh, you know what? I totally forgot to even get my guitar out. I'm totally not prepared for this live. This is not my usual time for going live. So I'm a little, oh, we forgot this too. We got the sound effects. The sound effects. Okay, it's really just reverb. Okay, so now I'm just waiting for people to show up. Okay, and let's see. All right, swipe right to show comments. It says swipe right, but it makes me swipe left. It doesn't know it's left or right. Hey, Casey, how are you? It's good to see you. I'm Seth Hilary. I'm going to be doing some original songs for you tonight. Or tonight? It's actually not night. I'm usually live 9 p.m. on Thursdays. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sundays at 9 p.m. But tonight I can't do it at 9 p.m. So I'm doing it now. And I hope you'll hang around and share some. I'm going to share some original songs with you and hopefully some good vibes. At least better than average vibes. At least acceptable vibes. Assy, how are you? Sola Hernan, welcome S113. So I'm here to perform some original songs. That means these are songs I wrote. And Pitt and Liam, how are you? And Zora, how are you? Thank you for liking the live, Zora. I really appreciate you so much. So I'm gonna do some songs for you. These are all songs I wrote. Songs you will not hear anywhere else, most likely. Although you could, because I've had a lot of songs recorded by independent artists, and I've had some songs in movies and TV shows. Nelson, how are you? So I don't know. I haven't decided what to do first. Usually I usually try to have my first song picked out. My set lists are always unplanned, but you know, I usually have the first one picked out. But I didn't do that tonight because it's not night. This is an unscheduled live. I just kind of jumped in. Why don't I do? Okay, this is a fun song to sing. So I'm going to do this one. And if you've heard my lives before, you may have heard this song. Oh, wait a second. You know, I'm about to change my mind. I'm very indecisive. All right, I'm going to do this. I'll just do the one I was going to do. Tay-Tay, how are you? Bella, how are you? All right, well, here's a song that I wrote. I actually co-wrote this one. Probably most of the songs I do are songs I wrote by myself, but there are, you know, if I do country and pop songs, a lot of those are co-written. This one is co-written. My co-writer's name is Olivia West. She's incredibly talented. You may be able to find her, she has a channel on the platform started with Y. Waking up while the world's asleep, so alive, just her and me. A blanket of stars and a bed of clover. Feel her heartbeat in her chest. I want to savor every breath before I know it. It'll all be over. But time is slipping away. Couldn't you just stay? Slow down, moon, I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. I'm not ashamed to be afraid of the dawn of another day. When the night has been this good, well, I don't know what I'm in for. All I know is I want more. I'd make this last forever if I could. But time is slipping away. Oh, thank you, Chase, for sharing the live and liking. Couldn't you just stay? Slow down, moon, I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Will there be nights like this on other days? Well, I'm hoping so, but just in case. Slow down, moon, I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Please slow down. Slow down, moon. Please slow down. Slow down, moon. Thank you, Martina, for liking the live, and welcome, Smiley, and God. And oh, thank you so much, Signature. And thank you for following. Thank you for the follow, and thank you for the likes. And I'm going to pin your comment. So I'm Seth Hilary. I'm performing original songs for you. Can I believe fun song is actually a kid? I'm not sure I understand that comment, but okay. Well, I am alive. I don't quite understand these comments, but okay, whatever. As long as you like the songs. I'm Seth Hilary. I am doing original songs for you right now. What should I do now? Oh, you know what I want to do? I have a new single out, but that song, and I posted some videos about this, but that song came from another song that I actually started. I actually wrote this song 30 years ago, but it wasn't quite right 30 years ago. And then I kind of forgot about it. And then I rediscovered it and thought, I want to rewrite it. And while I was rewriting it, I realized, oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. So while I was rewriting it, this line jumped out at me. And I thought, wow, that line should be its own song. So I finished the original song, and then I wrote the new song, which is the current single. But I want to play the original song. And this song actually led to 3 completely different songs. I'm going to play the original one, the rewritten version of the original one. Oops, I'm trying to remember the intro. Okay. Oh well. We charged into the fire, so in love, I never could have known it would all blow up. But the hot nights and the fights, the begging you to stay, are just a hard luck tale to tell someday. Another war story of a brave and battered heart. Another blaze of glory, a changing of the guard. Now you and me are history, a dream that got shot down. Another war story from love's great battleground. Well, I may be hurt, but I'm standing tall. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. That's the line. The struggle is to just give up and let go, and chalk it up as one more chapter closed. Another war story from a brave and battered heart. Another blaze of glory, changing of the guard. Now you and me are history, a dream that got shot down. Another war story from love's great battleground. The wound's gonna mend, I'll dare to love again. Someday I'll find the one that won't end. As another war story of a brave and battered heart. Another blaze of glory, a changing of the guard. We're nothing but a memory, a dream that got shot down. Another war story from love's great battleground. Another war story from love's great battleground. Okay, so that song, now if you were listening to that song, if you heard the whole thing, there was a line in the second verse. It says, I may be hurting, but I'm standing tall. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. And I thought, I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. Boy, that should be its own song. And I actually tried to, okay, whatever I'm not sure what you're saying there, Vince, but that almost sounds like you're quoting another song. But anyway, Willie, how are you? And Aaron, how are you? I'm Seth Hilary. I'm performing original songs for you. So anyway, so I thought, actually, when I wrote that song 30 years ago, I thought the same thing. That line should be its own song. And I remember kind of trying to write it, and I just couldn't do it. But 30 years later, with 30 years of songwriting experience, this time, I think I did it. Well, I did it well enough that I decided to release it as my current single. And it goes like this. The waves of missing her keep rolling in. Her empty side of bed staring me down. I try to dry my eyes, but they fill up again. So I give in and let it all pour out. With every tear that falls, there goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. At first, I hit the bottle, but that didn't work. A rebound romance couldn't turn the tide. The one way to get through is just to feel the hurt. And bit by bit, I'm leaving her behind. With every tear that falls, there goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. At least I've begun to learn I'm tough enough to be a little weak, to soften up with every tear that falls. There goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. Louisa, Saul, how are you? So I am Seth Hilary. For those just joining, I am here sharing original songs with you. These are songs that I wrote. So if you like these songs, I wrote them. And if you don't like them, I also wrote them. But I hope you do like them. I like them. I like them enough that I'm sharing them with you. And I hope that you will also like them. So that was my latest single, With Every Tear That Falls. You can stream it like all the places where you stream things. You can also stream it or download it from my WEB SITE. And there should be a LINK in my profile, which would actually be a link tree and it'll take you to like all my places. I also have a Discord server you can join, where I sometimes give previews of songs before they're even recorded. And we can get to know each other and all sorts of things. Oscar, how are you? Hey, official Ina, how are you? So I'm Seth Hilary. I do original songs. If you like these songs, I wrote them. And if you don't like them, I also wrote them. But I hope you like them. I just said that. But I repeat myself a lot. Okay, what should I do next? Should I do my upcoming single? I have an upcoming single. It's coming out on November 7th. So that was a song about heartbreak and healing. And this is just a fun love song. And if you like fun love songs, I think you'll like this one. Sitting on the sofa, swiping right and left. One lonely night, darker than the next. An empty bed, waiting for me. No ray of hope I can see. Then fast as a flash from the sky came the one who my eyes. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Oh, thank you, Felicity, for liking the live. Like a day burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Hair is red as fire, eyes of emerald green, a heart of gold from out of a dream. She brings color to my world, makes the flame inside me burn. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. A greater glare than a solar flare. She electrifies the air. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Well, thank you, Rhyme. Riri, thank you for the nice hearts, which I'll pin. And if you're enjoying my live, leave comments, especially if you're on the vertical platform whose name sounds like a clock. If you leave a comment and it's something nice, I will pin it and you'll become world famous among the people in this live room. And I will also give you a shout out and you'll become world famous because there actually are people from around the world watching my live. Kale, how are you? Liam, welcome. I'm Seth Hilary. I'm doing original songs. Normally my normal time to go live, by the way, is Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 9 p.m. New York time, but I can't make it tonight. I have this conflict in my schedule. So it's Thursday. I thought I'll just go live earlier than usual. Anyway, I like to experiment because I like to see maybe there's a better time where more of my fans and potential fans are watching. That's better than the time that I usually go live. So again, usually I do this Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays, 9 p.m. New York time. But today is an exception, and I also do like to jump in with unscheduled lives if I have the time and energy. And the energy is a big thing because I have long COVID, which manifests as chronic fatigue. So I have to usually limit the amount of time I'm live and the number of songs I do. So I usually try to do the songs. I try to do songs for an hour, but I have to play it by ear based on the fatigue. No one on my stream. You're here. You're someone. You're on my stream. Sometimes there are more people than in other times. But there are people on my stream, and I am streaming in more than one place. Don't tell the algorithm this, but I am. So don't forget to hit that follow or subscribe button if you're enjoying my live. also set your notifications so you'll know when I go live. And again, like I said, you can join the Discord server. You'll get a notification every time I go live. And you'll get previews. You'll hear songs before anybody else hears them. You're from Turkey, awesome. That's amazing. So there are people from around the world here. So if you do leave a comment and I give you a shout out, you will be world famous. Okay, what should I do next? Okay, so if you haven't seen me before, you may not know any of my songs, but you may have a type of song you want to hear. You know, I will do a mental health song next, because let's see, which one should I do? I also have, I mentioned I have chronic fatigue, long COVID. I actually have a song about that, which I could do if anybody's interested in that. All right, let's do this song. I keep on looking back at all I haven't done, the sweet success, if I had only, the moves that didn't work, the people that I've hurt, the thinking I deserve when I'm lonely. This beating myself up is such a waste. It's time to give myself a break. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. I still can hear that voice come piercing through the years, commanding me to blame myself. It's time to let that go. By now I ought to know I'm worth as much as anybody else. I'm gonna let the tears fall where they may. Remind myself that I'm okay. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. I have my moments, I have my good days, I've got my inner strength, and I've got the will to change. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. Oh, thank you, Victoria, for the rose. I really appreciate you. Thank you for the love. You are so awesome. And I'm so glad you're here. I'm Seth Hilary. Oh, thank you for another rose. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate the love. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. And I'm glad you're here. I just said that, but I'm saying it again because it's true. And I'm Seth Hilary. I'm performing original songs for you. So these are songs I wrote. The exception is, the one exception, I can sometimes be talked into doing a Grateful Dead cover song because I'm a big Deadhead and I listen to them way too much, pretty much every day. Okay, so what should I do next? Oh, I was going to do this song earlier and I forgot. I did the first song I did was, called Slow Down Moon, and it was about a couple sitting under the night sky. And I actually have another song about a couple sitting under a night sky. So I feel like doing that one. Actually, that song is, both of these songs are about not just a couple sitting under the night sky, but also falling in love. The beginning of a possible relationship. This is the kind of sleepless night I've always dreamed of. The two of us beneath the moonlit sky. The whole world disappeared as you came close to me. With all the heavens shining in your eyes. You kissed me in the moonlight. I heard the angels sing. Maybe it was only a summer night's dream. But if I dare, I'd swear it was the joining of two hearts. You kissed me in the moonlight. Now I'm wishing on a morning star. As the break of day sneaks up on the horizon, I still don't want to let this evening end. A few more precious moments in each other's arms, and I pray I'll soon be holding you again. You kissed me in the moonlight. I heard the angels sing. Maybe it was only a summer night dream. But if I dare, I'd swear it was the joining of two hearts. You kissed me in the moonlight. Now I'm wishing on a morning star. There's a new beginning with the rising sun. Let this be the dawn of a brand new love. You kissed me in the moonlight. I heard the angels sing. Maybe it was only a summer night's dream. But if I dare, I'd swear it was the joining of two hearts. You kissed me in the moonlight. Now I'm wishing on a morning star. Oh, if I dare, I'd swear it was the joining of two hearts. You kissed me in the moonlight. Now I'm wishing on a morning star. Oh, thank you so much, Victoria, for another rose. I really appreciate you. Oh, you know what? I actually have... I guess that's a compliment. I don't know any Turkish, So I'm very energetic, especially, never mind the age. I actually have chronic fatigue because of long COVID. But I do get these bursts of energy, and then I become exhausted and I gotta rest. So I have to limit the time I'm live and the number of songs I do, because the fatigue catches up with me pretty quick. But I try to do songs for an hour. And so far I have been live how long? 36 minutes. So I don't know. I don't always make it for the hour. I usually try to stay live for the full hour. I don't always make it, doing songs, because the songs take more exertion than just hanging out and chatting. But as long as we're doing love songs about people under the stars, I have one more that I want to do for you. And it goes like this. All the greatest paintings ever made would pale next to your angel face. Your heaven's greatest work of art, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. The night sky brushed with a silvery glow. You and me on a blanket below. I marvel at how beautiful you are, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. If I never see the moon again, if tomorrow never comes, I'll be fulfilled, I'll be content, because you taught me what it means to love. I'm the happiest man in all of creation. These moments with you are a revelation. As I look through the window to your heart, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. The morning's gonna come again, the sun is gonna rise, this picture perfect night will end, but this love of ours will never die. I take your hand and I kiss your lips. Your very presence is a gift. I could gaze at you till the heavens part, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. I could gaze at you till the heavens part, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. With the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. Hey, Apple user, how are you? I'm Seth Hilary. I am doing original songs for you. Hey, lovey, how are you tonight? Is it night where you are? It's actually afternoon. I usually do this Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 9 p.m. New York time, but today I have a conflict at 9 p.m., so I decided to go live earlier in the day. Yesterday's school. I actually have a song about school. Should I do my song about school? Actually, I have two songs about school. The very first song I ever wrote, starts off being about school. And I actually do perform that song. I rediscovered it recently, and I found this recording of it, and I released it. But I am going to do, since the comment was something about yesterday's school, so I am going to do this song about school. I was all tucked in, but I couldn't sleep. I was starting school the next day. What would the other kids think of me? What if no one asked me to play? Daddy said, son, I know how you feel. It seems there's so much to learn. The teacher will help you to read and write, but where the other kids are concerned, there ain't no school for that. You just do your best, keep on moving ahead and let God do the rest. It's a matter of feeling more than fact, and there ain't no school for that. I comb my hair and shine my boots, check the mirror one last time. It was my first date with Becky Jones, the sweetest girl at Davis High. Dad said, son, I know how you feel, as he handed me the keys to the car. There ain't no way you can be prepared for when someone steals your heart. There ain't no school for that. You just do your best, keep on moving ahead and let God do the rest. It's a matter of feeling more than fact, and there ain't no school for that. Me and Becky just brought home our first. The future's in my hands. I say to Daddy, I hope I can fill your shoes. And now I understand there ain't no school for that. You just do your best, keep on moving ahead and let God do the rest. It's a matter of feeling more than fact, and there ain't no school for that. It's a matter of feeling more than fact, and there ain't no school for that. Oh, thank you, Leona, for liking the live. And if you are enjoying my live, please don't forget to smash that follow button or subscribe, whatever it's called, on wherever you are. And we got someone from Argentina here. We got someone from Turkey and someone from Argentina and people from the United States. And it's so awesome to have you here. I'm Seth Hilary. I'm performing original songs for you. You know, so that was co-written by with a guy named, he's a Los Angeles songwriter. His name is Marty Axelrod. I have another song that I co-wrote with him that actually opened quite a few doors for me back in the day. So I'm going to see if I can remember how to play that one. I was just making coffee when my buddy called, saying pack up your tent and your fishing pole. We'll four-wheel drive to the mountainside, find a hiking trail and a swimming hole. I looked across the table and saw my woman smile and said, no thanks, buddy, I hear the call of the wild. We're gonna explore the great indoors. No place like home to let nature take its course. We'll have adventures on the sofa and move on to the second floor and discover the wonders of the great indoors. out in front of the fireplace, getting lost in the smile on each other's face. The music on, the curtains drawn, we'll be snuggled up close in a sweet embrace. As evening falls, we'll climb to the top of the stairs and find a little piece of heaven when we get there. We're gonna explore the great indoors. No place like home to let nature take its course. We'll have adventures on the sofa and move on to the second floor and discover the wonders of the great indoors. We're gonna explore the great indoors. No place like home to let nature take its course. We'll have adventures on the sofa, then move on to the second floor and discover the wonders of the great indoors. Discover the wonders of the great indoors. Christine, how are you? Jorge, how are you? Elaine, how are you? Welcome. I'm Seth Hilary. I am here sharing original songs with you. If you like these songs, I wrote them. Mary, hey, how are you? So good to see you. So normally I do this Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays from 9 to 10 p.m. New York time, but tonight I have a scheduling conflict. So therefore, I decided I will go live earlier. And, if this works out, maybe I can change the schedule and make this the time. We'll see. If this is a more popular time, maybe, I'm open to changing the schedule. I want to be here when you're here. And I want to thank you for being here. And Mary, you know what? Maybe you've heard the song already. This is unreleased. I just started recording this song. But this is a song to thank you for being here and show my appreciation and my dreams and my hopes. The hours lost inside my head, trying to make things rhyme and matching chords with melodies. It's always well spent time. I do this both for me and you, dreaming it will turn into music to your ears, a smile on your face, a stirring of your heart, or a comfort when it breaks. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. The work I do alone at home grows to be much more when I'm behind the microphone, and my world becomes yours. So thanks for being here with me and giving me a chance to be smile on your face, a stirring of your heart, or a comfort when it breaks. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. Music to your ears. Music to your ears. Thank you for liking the live. Apadilla, Golden Heart joined. You know, a lot of these messages, for some reason, don't show up in my chat box. But they do show up in this other window. So I gotta keep watching this other window. But the messages scroll off pretty quickly too, so if I don't catch them right away, I might miss them. But welcome, Elsa. And thank you, Abigail, for the follow. I appreciate you so much. And Annabella, welcome. And Sherry, how are you? Ayla, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome. So I'm Seth Hilary. I am here performing my original songs for you. Maddie, how you doing? Good to see you. All right. What should I do next? You know, I haven't done any of my political songs. Those are always dangerous. But you know what? People can be offended by those. But on the other hand, other people tend to really like them. So why don't I do this one? He calls it X. I gotta mention the explicit word that I'm not allowed to sing. So I'm going to sing a rhyming word. It's in the second line and rhymes with Twitter. He calls it X. I still call it Twitter. Either way, that site has gone into the spitter. Name calling, rage trolling, lies and outright slander. Elon posting, see propaganda. Lies move at the speed of light. No one cares what's wrong or what's right. People spit out insults to that space. They never say straight to your face. Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Take a look at Newsmax, take a look at Fox. The way they talk to us, they think we're dumb as rocks. Non-stop, over the top, poison for the mind. 24/7, all outrage all the time. The creation of malignant dreams. A well-oiled hate machine. Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate. Anti-social media. Anti-social. 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 Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate. Anti-social media. They're fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Darby, Frozen. How How are you? So I'm Seth Hilary. I'm doing original songs for you tonight and hopefully sharing some good vibes, or at least above average vibes, or at the very bare minimum, at least acceptable vibes. So, of course, these political songs may be bad vibes to some people, but Grateful David, are you a deadhead? I'm a deadhead. You know, I do original songs, but the one exception is that sometimes I will be talked into doing a Grateful Dead song because I'm a big deadhead. And the Absolute, and Aaron is here, and our Ketterman. Welcome. You know, these messages, did I get a screenshot of this? I should get a screenshot. Oh, it's too late. Now I just lost my screen. But let me see if I can screenshot this so that I can prove that these messages are not coming into my live. Into my chat box. See, I have this widget. I have the screen view with a widget that shows an alert box, and these messages are showing up in the alert box, but not in the chat box where they're supposed to show up. So I'm just gonna, 1 second, if you will just indulge me for just a second, I'm gonna save this screenshot. Well, I don't know if that's the best screenshot. I'm not sure if this shows it as well as possible. Well, anyway, maybe I won't do that now because that screenshot was not the ultimate. Although this one would be a good one. Let's see if it's still there. Okay, now I got a screenshot. Let's see if this screenshot's any better than the one I just had. Oh yeah, that one shows the problem very nicely. So I got to save this. I'm going to just save this screenshot. Let's see. Just one moment. I'll be, done with this in a second, and then I'll do another song for you. But it might be my last song because I have this fatigue and I got to rest. And if you've been following me, you know this story already. Okay, we have done that. We can now close this app. And let's see. What song? If I'm going to do one more song, what should it be? Oh, I know. I was doing political songs. This song will definitely offend some people, but other people maybe will like it. That's the hope. So, I've written a whole bunch of songs about the whole misinformation situation that's going on. And the problem is that a lot of people are actually people are ignorant, but some people are willfully ignorant. And that's what this song addresses. Where is it? Why don't I see it? Oh, because it's on a different tab. So this is what they call political satire. We blame our woes on woke and on immigration. We must fight for the rights of the privileged few. We hear it on podcasts and our favorite stations. from what's made up. We take the bull spit in through eyes wide shut. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We can research, we can check our facts. A little work to take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that. It's that we don't want to. One owns 7 homes and a private island, while tens of millions struggle to make rent. There's a scammer and a fraud who won't stop lying. That's who we elect as president. We get less of the pie while they grab more. We swallow all their lies as our main course. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We can research, we can check our facts. A little work to take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that. It's that we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. We got hate we'd rather hold on to. We could learn, but we don't want to. The ones with the bucks control the information. They're in luck with our cooperation. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We could listen to the other side, take a risk, and open up our minds. We could see right through the lies, but we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. Before we lose it all, this is a wake-up call. We need to learn, even though we don't want to. Oh, thank you so much, Ilian, for the follow. And Claudio, welcome. And Sherry, how are you? So I'm Seth Hilary. I have been sharing original songs with you. And I guess I'm going to have to end the live because I got to go. It's dinner time. This isn't my usual time. I usually do this Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays from 9 to 10 New York time. Thank you so much, Weaver, for the follow. I really appreciate you. I will be back Sunday at 9 p.m. New York time, if not before then. If you're following me and set your notifications, you'll know when I go live. Also, you can join my Discord. There's a link in my profile that'll take you to my website, my Discord. On my website, you can both stream and download my music. You can get my artist merch and sign up for the Seth Heads newsletter, etc. So I hope you'll go visit there. And